What if I was to tell you that Africa's sitting on a huge money move, but letting it sail right past? So right now, the biggest shipping routes are swinging past Africa, and Africa's barely blinking. The Red Sea crisis is forcing ships from Asia, Europe, and the Americas to ditch the Suez and swing wide around the Cape of Good Hope. That means that hundreds of vessels every week are hugging African shores, making port calls that they didn't used to. Tema in Ghana is a good example, right? They're already seeing more ships than usual. But here's the problem and the opportunity. There isn't enough inland connectivity to get goods from the port to traders fast and cheap. So foreign operators are picking up the work and capturing the profit and sailing it straight offshore. If Africans owned that part, the warehousing, the trucking, the regional distribution, prices for local exports could drop and speed could increase. And then the economies would keep the money inside. I know people might say that this is temporary and the ships will go back to the Suez. Fine. Yeah. But temporary traffic can build permanent infrastructure. Let's look at bonded warehouses. They could take months, not years. Digital freight platforms to share container space could take weeks. Truck fleets and inland depots, finance them fast if the returns are clear. They'll tell you that infrastructure takes too long. Well, it doesn't if you start with the pieces that matter. And then they'll probably say that politics will block it. Well, politics only blocks what you leave to the politicians. This is a once in a generation chance for Africans to turn accidental stop-offs into long-term shipping hubs. And if locals run the hubs, locals set the prices. That means Ghana to Nigeria, Kenya to South Africa for a fraction of the cost traders pay now. Ignore this and the moment will pass and foreign companies will own the lanes. Act now and Africa potentially becomes more than a coastline on the way to somewhere else. It becomes the destination. I'd love to hear more from you guys in the comments because the next global logistics powerhouse could be sitting right here waiting for someone to build it. And also use that new repost button. I love it. And I want you to share my stuff. Like, comment. And if you want to help support my content more, than subscribe.